Hey guys, the Hilltop Dipper here again with another video. I'm gonna try, still seems kind of bright. I'm gonna try this video setup for right now, see how I like it, because I think it grabs a lot more with the flag and the deer head above me. It doesn't, it catches the nose of it right here, but I think it'll look a little bit better. But anyways, today we're gonna talk about me, and yes, me, the Hilltop Dipper. But anyways, alright, since we're gonna talk about me today, sorry, I'm in a really good fucking mood, and I just got off work and I'm feeling real good, and I got a fucking huge monster. But packed my favorite dip, Copenhagen mint. And I've probably only had a handful of dips, but Copenhagen's mint is my favorite, so I'm gonna dip the fuck out of it. Even though I got about half a can, I don't wanna fucking absolutely just constantly dip the fucking shit. Once I empty this fucker out, this thing's my spittoon. Now, please comment what you think about this lighting setup. Sorry, my computer is right there. It's kinda, I probably fucked with the lighting pretty good. It's still kinda bright to me. I don't have it perfect. And I can't get any sun because it's raining out. Now, who's the Hilltop Dipper? Well, first off, my name is Kyle. Simple as that. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want no fucker from halfway this hell living next door to Satan's nutsack fucking stalking me. Well, I bet if you looked up the something, I bet people will find me. I guarantee that. Just gotta be smart, I guess. Smart enough and know what to look for. And where I live in Illinois. It's named the Prairie State, but where I live, it's very hilly. We, whenever I talk to someone that doesn't live around here or anything, that comes from Chicago, they're like, now where do you live? And they're like, the one popular town, I'm not gonna say where, but they're like, oh yeah, I know where that town is, yeah. I'm like, we live near there. Like, But I live on a farm. We have a total of 145 acres that we own, and I want to say 90 or so is tillable, and 20 is wooded, and the rest is pasture. So we got some hunting ground, and I love the hunt. I love the bow hunt. Bow hunting is my favorite type of hunting. I do love the fish too. As you can see, I got 2 fishing poles behind me, and this one's my spinner. This one, and that bitch fell off. My grandma made me this, and it falls off, so I ain't gonna fuck with it no more. But anyways, and we do have some rented ground, and that adds up to a total. Actually, we have about 100 tillable. And our total tillable land that we till and grow crops off of is about 140, 145, somewhere in there. So we got a pretty small ass farm. And the people that don't know how big an acre is just a little bit bigger than a football field. So, and that's from including each end zone. So it's 120 yards by 50 yards. That's how big a football field is. And it's fuck. I don't want to do the math. But small farmers are hard to come by anymore because everyone sees big farmers with these $200,000, $300,000, or $500,000 equipment, and fuck, our biggest tractor's worth $10,000 in decent shape, and ours is pretty old and wore out, and fuel pumps turned up, so we have more power, and we can probably sell ours for $6 if we ever did sell it, but we're never gonna. I guarantee that. When I take over this farm, that's one of my tractors. I guarantee that. I'll still fucking farm with that thing if it's 100 years old. And our biggest tractor is a 1964 John Deere 4020. And that thing's pretty damn strong. But anyways, I live on a farm, yeah. I have a prosthetic leg. If you do not know or haven't, I think I've said it in a video already, but I have a prosthetic leg, and when I was 7, I was in a lawnmower accident, and it chopped up my feet, and it absolutely obliterated my right foot, but it hardly touched my left foot. I do have my left foot still, but only 4 toes, and on my right foot, I don't have an ankle or foot on that, so I have a prosthetic leg, and it goes up to my knee to grab my knee and to hold on. And it's a pain in the ass sometimes, but I gotta live with it. Whatever the good Lord above me decided to let that happen. It's his plan. I have no idea what he has planned for me, but several people look to me for inspiration, because not very many, or little to no, people with a prosthetic leg and went through the shit I went through. Play football and farm and do the physical labor I do. I can deadlift weightlifting when I was still in football. I'm not anymore. I'm not playing this last year just because I don't like the kids I play with. And it's not in my heart. It's not as fun as it used to be for me, and junior tackle is the funnest thing in the world, but it isn't very fun to me anymore. The farm is where I want to be, and this is where I want to die. That's how much I love this place. But deadlift is a lift where you take essentially a dead weight. It's on a bar on the ground, and you lift up and you use your thighs. And I deadlift very well. My freshman year of high school, I deadlifted 315 pounds at weighing in only at 120. My body weight was 120. So I damn near deadlifted 3 times my weight. Pretty close, but not too far off, like 45 pounds. Yeah, 45. And now I can deadlift like 420, I should say. That's the last I deadlifted. And by the time I'm a senior, or end of my senior year, I want to be able to deadlift well over 500 pounds. But that tells you how physically strong I am. I can bench like 160. I can do a squat like 250, stuff like that. But anyways, forget about that. That's not important. I own a truck, and my mother bought it for me for this last Christmas because of my Jeep broke down about every month. And we probably, after I got it for free. The Jeep I got for free, and truck I did too, but the Jeep I didn't pay anything for, or my family didn't pay anything for. And we probably stuck over $1,000 into that fucking Jeep. U-joints, water pump, all sorts of stupid shit. Serpentine belt, shit ton of fuel additive to clean up the motor. I was getting ready to replace the clutch because the clutch was starting to wear out. It was a 5-speed manual. But I have a truck. I have a 2003 Chevy 2500 HD 6-liter Vortec. I do have it straight piped right now. I only have a single straight pipe, and I want to go duals off the cats. But I don't make enough, so I can't do that right now. I need a second job. But on that truck, we use that mainly towing on our farm. This fall, when we start picking corn, I'm going to be hauling wagon loads, 300 bushel wagon loads or more, places just to sell the corn. And that's a lot of weight. But it has the cojones to do it, so it's a pretty gnarly truck. Now, what else? I'm 17. I'm gonna be a senior in high school this fall. My dream job is to be, and that's what I want to do. Besides, pretty much on top of farming, I want to be a diesel mechanic. I want to work on semis. I want to work on tractors. I want to work on trucks. Construction equipment. Anything diesel. Because, I grew up around diesels. Even though my dad's truck's not a diesel, I still love to work on them. But nothing I can do about trucks right now. Even though when I start making money and want to get out of high school, I'm gonna give my truck to my father. I'm gonna try to buy like a late '90s, early 2000s Ford F350 7.3 Power Stroke with a manual in it, 5 or 6 speed, whatever I find. I want a manual so bad. Straight pipe, small lift, big turbo, bigger injectors, tuner, chip, programmer, whatever. I want a nice ass looking rig, and preferred color is a really nice blue. That's what I want for a truck, and that's what I want to get. And it's probably gonna cost $10,000-12,000 for something that nice if I don't buy it a stock one and build it up off of that. And I would prefer extended cab, long bed truck, but I'm gonna have to do a short bed because I wouldn't be able to fit it in the garage. My truck barely fits in the garage as is, so extra 2 feet on top of a lift and wider tires and tow mirrors, I don't think I'll be able to fit in the garage that well. At least I might have to slide the tow mirrors in all the way, even just to get it in. Now, my job, I milk dairy cattle for my job. I make about $100 a week with the taxes taken out. So I average about $200 per paycheck. 50 or 60 goes in my gas tank, and then the rest goes for my insurance. I do kind of have a second job, but it's only a summer job, pretty much, because I mow hay for 2 different farmers at the moment, and the one job I get paid like $10 an hour, and sometimes we do 1,500 bales a day. And the other farmer I work for, we probably do 800 bales a day if I do work for him. I don't know what the hourly wage is, but we do get lunch. He takes us to a restaurant bar deal and buys us lunch, which I'm fine with that. It tastes really good after a hard day of working. And we only work mornings mowing hay because it's so hot in the afternoons. But that's what I do. And I come back and farm. There's a bunch of other shit about me that I just can't fucking really remember at the moment. Well, I love the air gun hunt. Shit like that. So much fucking. What else? Well, besides being a dipper. That reminds me. I have a buddy, Dustin, who lives fucking like 20 miles north of me or whatever. And he dips too. But I have like no true friends. Probably him, Dustin, is my best bud that is actually like me, because I have 2 friends. One's a Democrat, which I'm not a Democrat, and the other is kind of like me but not quite. He isn't. He's a friend that I made when I was in elementary school, but even so. I love this shit. Tastes awesome. My girlfriend got me in this shit. So if you hate it, blame her. Hate me drinking Monster, hey. But truck, I already talked about hunting, my leg, the farm, football. Oh, my church. I am a member. I am the youth group president for my church. Because, well, mainly because this would be technically my last year, but oh well. No, my camera's flashing at me. I got little battery. Well, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Because the bar in the top corner of the LCD screen says full battery, but it's showing 4 minutes and something's flashing at me. Maybe I've almost used up all my storage on the SD card. Oh well. But anyways, that's this video. It's probably a long ass video already. It's probably 20 minutes long, something like that. I don't know. I'll find out when I edit it. But anyways, this is the Hilltop Dipper. I'll see you in the next video.